Right, the notification's just gone out. Right, begin new adventure. It's buffering, is it? Oh, not this again. Right, shall I drop it down to quality then, Ben?
Sisters and brothers of the Fifth Fleet, it's time. I'll keep my farewell brief. Never was much with words. Once you board this ship, there's no turning back. The next ground your feet will touch will be that of the New World. If any of you have lost your nerve, then step away now, and let no one judge you. Very well. Then sail safe and strong, and may the Sapphire Star light your way.
Is the sound all okay? Okay, see you in a bit then, Exile. No, I don't play Fortnite. Sorry. I really need to adjust where I've got my power plug at the moment because it's blocking off half the comments.
Yo! Did you hear? We're almost there. You ready to grab this new world by the horns? Don't know about you. It feels like ages since I left home to join the commission. So, nervous? Believe you me, I get it. Anything could happen to us, but hey, that's happened.
Hey, aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
What? No way! So are we! Hey! Tell us your name!
Right, I know what I'm doing for the Palico, but I have no idea what I'm doing for the actual character. So, pick a number. That's basically me at the moment. That's some more mustache. No, we don't need any makeup. Yeah, I'll go with that one. Yeah, there's also stick with that. What one do you think is the best? I'll give it that one. What is that noise? Okay, yeah, we'll allow and see how it turns out. So, I'm not going to use the Guardian armor just because it's ridiculously strong and takes away from a lot of the gameplay. So I'm going to go with the chainmail. I'll just go with my beam attack. Right, I'm going to try and make my dog. I know it's a cat with calico, but I'm going to make my dog. Because I like dogs. Very nice spirit. And so the third colour is going to be white. Yeah. There we go, there's my dog. Make it look evil, because, yeah, I'll change the colour of the eyes. There the ears. Why on earth would you have a cat with those ears? That's just weird. Right, good, fluffy ears. Yeah, my dog's got a short tail. Right, if we take her out on walks, she has a bit of an harness. Get rid of that. That's everything, it's like my dog's still action samples. Here, there's my dog's name.
So, how about a toast?
To the A-list! And the commission!
Cheers!
Yeah, it's questionable why cats drink beer.
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason. After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the guild's itching for an answer. They say the Fifth Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree.
Keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
Listen to that. Getting rough out there. The waves are picking up. That's gotta mean landfall. You're on the A-list, right? Huh. Meowdy-do. I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Oh,
Oh, okay. Volcano just comes out of the water. That's nice. I feel Roxy didn't last long. Yeah, so Monster Hunter is one of those games. It's like, oh, you know the tutorial. Well, no, we tell you how to move, we tell you how to sprint, and then learn it yourself.
oh, hey, it's you! Look what happened to
So
the
this
ship!
is gonna be a fun game.
We have to do something! It's not safe here! This way!
It's a strong ass boat, but that's broken.
We need to get out of here. I've got an idea. This way. Watch yourself. Hurry! Oh, wow, wyverns. Ugh. I didn't think my first encounter would be filled with so much packing. Shoot! No! The ground's moving again! We're on! I knew it!
Okay, this is actually a monster. That's fun.
Time to hitch a ride and get off this thing! Come on, let's go! Get a good running start, then jump!
The veterans constantly jump off the face of a monster, because that's fun. Sorry, how did it become day? Day doesn't come back quick.
The new world. Huh? No.
Nope. Guess we're saying hi to the trees then. As I said, there's basically no tutorial. It's just here. It's how you move. Now off you go.
What's this? Somebody must have set up this camp. I found this in the tent. It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least. Looks like we're right around here. The Research Commission's base of operations is here. This is where our ship was supposed to dock. For now, I think it would be best if we make our way to base. The map should help us find our way.
Yeah, I've played this game before. If you hadn't noticed when the stream first started, there was a save file already there and I had over 600 hours on it.
Look, the Research Commission's headquarters. Come on, let's get going.
Spent about 2 years playing on that save.
According to the
Following
map,
along the mini-map.
to get to HQ, we need to... I had the scout flies memorize my scent earlier. If you lose sight of me, just follow the scout flies, and they'll lead you right to me.
My question is, why did you run outside of the boat if you knew that there was something bad happening? Surely the good idea would just be stay inside the boat like everyone else did. Then we wouldn't end up being in this mess.
Okay, easy there. Don't pick a fight if you don't have a weapon. We need to hide. Come on, this way. Hurry! Quietly.
Yeah, so these yellow bushes are the oh so convenient stealth bushes. You try and hide in anything else, it doesn't work.
Okay, the coast is clear. Let's get going while we still can.
That'll just happen to the camera.
Nothing can stop us.
Oh yeah, by the way, no full damage, because that's fun.
What is
Another
this
stealth
trap?
bush.
There's more
Yes.
over there.
Pick
Let's
up
check it out.
pick up the footprint and sniff it. That's how you work out where a monster is. Monster must have had a dodgy stomach. There's skid marks.
Don't mind me. This way, hurry.
Okay, let's go.
Move.
But yeah, just kind of run after the monster even though you don't have a weapon.
Move.
I don't see how hello to the other monster. If he's the first monster, because that's the cycle of life.
Come on!
Jump! Hey,
You all right?
let's go.
Okay.
After their long sea voyage came to a harrowing end, Hunter and Handler bravely braved the dense forest to come at long last to the Research Commission headquarters, Astera. So we're about half hour in now, and we've just finished the opening scenes.
Wow.
That's Capcom for you.
Amazing, ain't it? Just look at this gate. It's like nature meant for us to build a Astera right here.
Astera. I like it.
The rest of the Fifth are already here. You're the last to arrive.
Oh yeah, don't question that guy's great sword. It's bigger than him.
Okay, set him down here. Take it
You
nice
need to
and
tape up your shoulder. Hold still for a bit.
Hey, you guys made it.
Be right back. You're alive.
Had it rough, huh? When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to sweat bullets.
You scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, we need a hand. Sorry.
Come on.
Catch you later.
This here's our trade yard. I guess the name says it all.
Look at all the people. The stuff.
Incredible, right? We've got it all here. We've got hunters to do all the exploring, scholars to do the research, technicians to keep them going. This place is the beating heart of the Commission. Wait here a sec. Commander, I found him.
Welcome to Astera.
Welcome to Astera, I'm glad you made it. Somehow I knew you would though. When you've been commander as long as I have, you start to learn who's capable and who isn't. Now as much as I'd like to get you up to speed, I'm being pulled in about 8 directions at once. We'll cover important matters at council, which I'll be convening once things settle down. I expect you two to be there, of course.
Your reputations precede you.
The guild spoke highly of you as individuals. Think what you can do as a team. Before I forget, your furry friend was looking for you. Poor thing washed up not too long ago. Go ahead and have a look around Astera. A horn will sound when it's time to cancel.
Well, off you go.
Oh, off you go.
Okay, I'll give you the grand tour. Let's start by looking for your palico. This is our stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
I wish they actually said all of the subtitles and not just say 5 words and go, oh look, here's a paragraph.
Next is the smithy. It's this way. Over here. You were the Commission's 5th Fleet, right? The old man in charge, my grandfather, was with the 1st. That was a long time ago. Me? I'm not with any fleet. Born and bred right here. Never even been to the old world.
And so yeah, in this game, your character's a mute. You basically never talk, but the game still expects you to.
Here's our smithy. This is where you can craft weapons and armor. You'll be here a lot.
Wow! Look at this place. Want to check it out? Ooh, it's toasty in here.
Next up is the canteen. Let's check it out.
Yeah, okay, we can't actually use the smithy at the moment.
Want to get going?
The canteen? I am so there.
Over here. This here's our canteen.
Hey, over there! Hey, you!
There he is. Oh, there she is.
I knew you'd pull through.
Right. They're calling for a council. Come on.
Yeah.
Now that you are all here, let us begin council. After tracking a migrating elder dragon across the sea, the Fifth Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. They're a fine group, worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros, a huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back. The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time, altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake. Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here.
Now we're talking!
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera. Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, and we'll go from there.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking!
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. All right, dismissed.
Okay, so all the important stuff from that is basically just there's a group of people there to help you, and the guy with a 20-foot long greatsword is there to kill monsters with you.
Over here.
That's basically the summary of that whole conversation.
We've
So
placed some
this
basic gear for
this
you in
is
that
my
equipment
room.
box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
Where does these two do the same damage? Oh, I can't move them. Actually, let's sort these into attack power. That is the hardest, then that, then that. So, I know a few things. So the hammer is just I hit monster, hit hard. The great sword is I hit the monster but can also block. But you play songs in the monster's face and it dies. The charge blade and the switch axe, they are weird in the way of the more you hit the monster, the more this gauge fills up, and when the gauge fills up you make explosions when you hit. That's basically just you being a normal ninja. Throw yourself at the monster and hit it 5 million times. Insect glaive is quite funny because you control an insect and you can fly around in the air with it. The lance, you basically just sit in the corner, hold up a chunk of metal and just say, haha, you can't damage me. This is basically the lance's big brother in the way of you can't block as well, but you've got a shotgun attached to the end of your lance, so that's why it's called a gun lance. The Iron Assault, in other words the heavy bowgun, it's basically just a big heavy gun. Then you've got the light bowgun, basically your assault rifle. The sword and shield, which is basically just I've got a really bad shield but I can hit the monster 5 million times. That's just I hit the monster as hard, well, as light as I can, like wet flannel level of light, but hit it so many times and spin around the monster and all that sort of stuff. And then you've got the bow, which is in no range at all, and you get coatings for it, meaning you can, well, with this bow you can put a close range coating on your arrows, meaning you deal more damage the closer you are, and the power coating, which means you just deal more damage, but you can only have one coating on at a time.
A weapon that stores energy in its sword form and releases it in its axe form.
So in previous run-throughs, I have played the charge blade and the lance. So I'll go with charge blade for now, but feel free to suggest me use a different weapon.
Once you're ready, head to the canteen. I'll be there waiting with a quest.
You can get more familiar with your weapons at the training area. Just talk to the housekeeper to get started.
So go to the training area. So there was a DLC for Monster Hunter recently called Iceborne, and it added in a new mechanic to the game, which is called the Clutch Claw. Welcome to the training area.
Okay, let's run through the hunting basics. First, ready your weapon.
So if we speak to the housekeeper, we can change the objects in the training area. Yes, it's you have another loading screen. Kcliix. Yeah, there's basically no else here.
Use that as slinger ammo. Great for getting a monster's attention or creating a distraction.
So with the slinger, it's
That's
basically
a piercing
just
a powerful type of slinger ammo. That's able to pierce the thick shell of monsters. Land your claw on a monster to grapple to it.
So the slinger is basically just like a mini crossbow that's on your arm. You can either fire ammo, Or you can use the clutch claw.
Sending a monster flying into a wall will be wide open to attack. See? The spot you hit has been softened up.
So now,
The charge blade has
I deal
two
more
forms,
damage to the head.
sword and axe. Store of energy in a file and release it through the axe.
so, X-Light.
You can use the item box to manage your inventory.
What weapon do you want me to use? So we got the hammer, the great sword, the bagpipes, the charge blade, switch axe, heavy bowgun, gun lance, insect glaive, the iron katana, the light bowgun, the sword and shield, dual blades, and the bow. Which one do you want me to use? Okay, so the one with max damage. So the weapon with the highest damage potential in one single hit is the great sword, whereas the one that can deal the most damage, like over multiple hits, is the iron assault. So
A ranged weapon that sacrifices mobility in exchange for powerful attacks.
maybe you can see the preview.
A close-range weapon with low mobility but powerful attacks.
So which one, the 20-foot long greatsword or the massive gun? Which one?
A ranged weapon that sacrifices mobility in exchange for powerful attacks. A close-range weapon with low mobility but powerful attacks.
Alright, no one's responding. I'll go with this one. Okay, so
The
what I
heavy
meant...
bowgun is a high-powered ranged weapon. It does a lot of damage and lets you use more powerful ammo.
So what I meant by it being many hits over a short amount of time. You want me to use the bagpipe? Okay. Right. Say hello to the biggest bagpipe you've ever seen, okay?
The hunting horn is a close-range support weapon that plays status-buffing
Right.
melodies.
It's a different
Buff yourself
song,
and the team
but,
to gain the upper hand. You can use the slinger with your weapon drawn. Look for the perfect moment, then fire.
have fun. I gotta go do something else. So I'll be back soon. Okay. So the weird thing about the bagpipe is you can improve yourself. So I can now play a self-improvement song. If I press circle twice. There we go. Now I can play an attack boost song. So I also want a health boost song. So if I go that and then like that, then I can go. Yeah, so the bagpipe is basically a support player. Yeah, and yet again.
You can move around while grappled to a monster, but it'll burn through your stamina.
This is just, oh look, I play a song and it hurts the monster because of how bad it is. Alright, let's head back to my room then. Back to HQ. So, I am planning on streaming either until I get exhausted and want to stop, or until 6 o'clock. Currently, it's 20 past 2. So I got a while. I say, start getting on with the main story. It's gonna take a while.
Handlers sort through the Research Commission's leads. And the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
Hey!
The canteen.
Over here!
Because our handler is probably the most greediest person of all. She's always sitting next to a plate of food while doing her work.
Right on time. you waiting
Jaguars
for?
in the
The
ancient
new world
forest.
awaits.
Yeah, so there's optional quests and then investigations which give you bonus rewards that are a nightmare to get hold of. Events which are online and they're on a rota, and then special assignments which are just assignments that they added into the game after they finished it and went, oh no, oh look at that, we can't do anything anymore because we finished the main story. Oh well, guess just adding some more main story stuff. Don't need thanks for the bow, bowgun, bowgun. Bogan. Right, so I need all that to restock all of that. I can cook that up on the quest, that raises my stamina, that removes poison, that heals me. So they're all the nice things in life. So I gotta wait for the preparing thing in the top corner to go yellow, and that means I'm ready to go. If it's not lit up, then it just makes you wait, which is annoying. Jesus, we're already nearly an hour in. That's gone quick.
Alright, this is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules. Rule number 1. Complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right? Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective. Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jaggers. Let's check the map. We ran into some Jaggers on the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out? Rule number 2, use the supply box. The Commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along. Ready to go.
Is it just me? Yeah, so when we did the opening thing, this path wasn't here, this path wasn't here, this path wasn't here. That bit wasn't there, and that bit wasn't there, and none of them, and neither of that. Basically, just because they want you to go in the right direction. If you get lost in the opening thing, you're classed as stupid because there's only one route you can go. So herb turns into a potion when. Yeah, you can craft herbs into potions.
Be careful.
Which heal you. Yeah, so need herbs.
Ready your
and
weapon
need
before
honey.
attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn. When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
I am doing the Jaguars in the ancient forest at the moment.
A pack of Jaggers! Those are the monsters we're after.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
So I know for a fact that fire burn, so torch pods create fire. If I put the fire by here, stand on the other side of it, because the game AI is stupid and doesn't hurt you.
on the run. Don't let them get
Oh,
away.
look at that, they're running into the fire.
Grab all the monster materials you can. You can use them at the smithy. Keep it together, okay?
There you go, so I just need to go and kill one more Jagras now.
Over here!
Right, let's go and get the rest of the Jagras
Oops. Use whatever you can. Okay, let's head home and report back to the old man.
Yeah, there we go. Quest done. That is a wicked end screen. Just everything is terrible. Yeah, atmosphere. Toad stills poisonous, so create poison bombs with them. Woohoo, got some money! And my Palico leveled up. So, because I did the first quest, oh look, I'm trying to connect to the network now, because I can now go online.
Good to see you.
Fine work taking down those Jagras. So there's no difference in their habitats, but there is but their numbers are increasing. I see. It may be starting the oblivious, but the Jagras aren't the only danger lurking around these parts. Also, we've also received reports of a Kestodon getting out of hand. I'm not even going to try and read that.
And listen up.
Voice chats. No.
All right. Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Login bonus? Yes, please. This is an event and I got 2 lucky vouchers and a load of other tickets. Oh god, I forgot about the snowman. I forgot about the snowman. Basically, you can have snowball fights in this game, and it's absolutely hilarious. So, oh,
Oh, hello.
basically just take the lift up to the gathering hub, because the gathering hub is where you do a load of online stuff.
My.
So in this game, the red symbol by there is main quest. Yellow exclamation marks are people that want to talk to you. Blue and purple exclamation marks are people that will give you special assignments. And then if they don't have anything above the red, it means you can talk to them, but they don't say much and just don't need to go away, basically. Upgrade equipment. So I'm not going to be using the defender weapons because once again they're ridiculously broken in the way of they are overpowered. Don't have any points, meaning I can't craft anything for the Palico yet. Because I'm only going to be using the bagpipe because that's what people picked.
Hello there.
All I can do to get more money out of it is go to sell items and sell the other weapons because I'm not going to be using them, and it means I get more money, which everyone needs in a game like this where money is probably the most valuable thing you'll ever have. Sorted by attack power, so bagpipe is at the top, it's the only weapon. That's the plug for the insect glaive, but I can't sell that. And then it's armor. I'm not going to be using the Guardian stuff because, as I said before, it's ridiculously strong. And I want this to be a more proper run through and not when it's like, oh yeah, I got a weapon and set of armor that one-shots everything at the very beginning of the game. Guess I win now. I don't really fancy doing that. Right, so fungi flex in the ancient forest. Gather gourmet shroom caps. Okay.
Hey there, partner.
Dr. Vandala.
You can pick up quests from the quest board too. It lists the same quests that I've got, so don't worry about having to check 2 places.
Woohoo, I never have to speak to you again then, Handler.
We're on the hunt.
Yeah, so I've now got the optional quest for the mushrooms. And I've now unlocked the events, which there's loads. Yeah, I'm not doing that one. I can only do this one at the moment. So yeah, guess I'm doing the Castodon. So basically lucky vouchers, they double your rewards and they increase your rewards and double your money that you gain from it. So I'm going to use the lucky voucher now, mainly just because I want some Kestodon parts for a piece of armour. I know it's quite good, but built into the game, and it's not an add-on, which is basically just a case of, hey look, do you want to get to the end of the game? We want to get to the end of the game. Use this and get to the end of the game. Craftable, yeah, poison stuff. But I'm gonna save my poison stuff at the moment. What's this? Welding stick, yeah, I could need that. So yeah, go wait now for the quest to be ready. Geez, you're already an hour in. Time's gone quick.
Okay, our job is to cull a certain number of Kestodon. Recently, their numbers have been getting out of hand.
Wanna get going?
So yeah, so if you haven't already gotten the gist of this game, it's go out and kill a load of monsters and put it in the name of science. That's basically the gist of this game.
Ah, there we are. Those, my friend, are Kestodon. Let's see you take him out on your own. Huh.
So first time I played this game, I thought it was those like, I thought it was these guys that were casted on, and I wiped them all out. But no, it's these guys with the hard heads. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! God, I wish I hadn't made you guys pick what weapon I was going to use. Right.
Not bad.
Right.
All right, let's look for another group. The Kestodon are the least of your worries. There are a lot bigger monsters lurking in this forest. Be careful. The endemic life around here can come in handy during a hunt.
Okay.
Try to learn as much as you can about them.
Oh, I need to sharpen my weapon. See the little sword thing underneath my hit points and stamina? That's the sharpness of my weapon. Basically, if that gets too low, and starts just bouncing off the enemy and not dealing damage. Oh, I thought someone just tried to open
Over
the
here!
door.
Huh. Be careful.
There you go, I got knockback protection. I'm slowly working out. How did he hit me then?
Good work. Just about wraps up our work here. Wait. Hey, come here. I think I found something. Over here!
Okay, that took too long. Oh, smash triggers the cutscene.
Look at those Kestodon. Something's up with them.
So you know I was struggling to kill this Kestodon? He just ate it in one go.
Gotcha!
So now we gotta go and kill him.
Alright, partner. New assignment incoming. Take down that Great Jagras. If you're not
Good
ready,
luck.
you can return to base and take on the Great Jagras quest later.
Wanna get going? If you need to call your friends for help, go to the menu and select SOS Flare to signal it. And you're going to need friends when you go up against some of the tougher monsters. In order for the scout flies to better track a target monster, we need to keep finding traces of it. Like footprints, for example. Good. You're turning up a lot of clues.
Okay, so look, he's been added to my mini-map now. So, I know a way to get to him that gives me the upper hand on something. So,
You're less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus camera.
oh, the thing hit the ground.
If you're clever, you can use the slinger to distract monsters.
There. And then pop. Oh, you clever sword.
Been immobilized. Now's your chance. Sharpness. Create some distance and use a whetstone.
monsters. There we go.
You've mounted the monster. Now's your chance to topple it.
Button mashing simulator.
Okay, it's down. Now's your chance to get in there and tear it up. When monsters are running away, use the scout flies as a guide and will lead you right to them.
Impact Vector Waves, which is my main attacking song. Thank God I got as many as I can prepared now. Alright. Kcliix.
Watch out when a monster's enraged. It's better to hold off on your claw until things calm down.
Oh boy, that monster's really mad now. Be ready for some vicious attacks.
Never underestimate an angry monster. Keep your distance and watch for a safe opening.
Uh-oh.
Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
Look out! Your health is low. Keep your distance and use a potion.
Okay, the monster's tired. Now's your chance to deal some serious damage.
You need to load the slinger with some ammo. See anything useful lying around?
So, whatever useful thing about the plot core is
Now's
that.
your chance. Hit it with all you've got.
Throw monsters around. There we go.
Okay, let's head back and report to the old man.
Just, you know, this is my first time using the hunting horn. I have never used it before. The reason why I know what buttons to press when there's so many I could be pressing is because, well, some of the weapons have similar controls, and also, you see up in the top corner, it actually gives me a song all the songs and then what all the different symbols are. And so I know that triangle is the single note, circle is a different another note, and then circle and triangle is one. L2 is another, and then I know for a fact that R2 is just perform the song. But just so you know, the bagpipe is a really hard weapon to play, because you basically have no evasion, which is important, and you have no blocking, which is also important, in my eyes at least.
I think we got a lead.
Maybe. Let's check it out. Hey. Well, you were right. There's our mark. Something's got him agitated.
Here's a Lumphosaurus.
Look over there.
The massive lava thing.
What in the heck is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You think it's from Zora Magdaros?
I'd like to find out.
Well, considering it
But
looks
we better
exactly
report
like
back first.
him, just a lot
Alright.
smaller, I presume it is. That picture. I should have enough Kestodon parts now. So like the voucher doubled the reward money. Vigor wasps in this game heal, or they're basically your healing that the Balico can give you. And then I earned the right to take on 2-star assignments, which is also quite nice. I think I struggled more with the Kestodon than I did with the actual Great Jaguarus, which is actually quite funny. What's the message it sends in?
I see.
Voice acting in this game is completely horrible, because
Wanna
there's
get
just
going?
none.
Once the camp is set up, you can go after that Puke Puke.
I wonder where the resource center is.
Oh, you are too good to me. Don't let me down.
So, gather 3 honey. Mine 12 ore. Gather 4 plants. Do 3 quests in the ancient forest. 5 insects. 7 mushrooms. Well, I'm going to be doing the mushrooms for the optional quest anyway.
Okay, let's get this expedition underway. Meet me at the gate.
Good to see you. Good luck.
So you'd rather us capture the creatures because it means it's easier for them to research. Also, it gets us more rewards. So, win-win.
I'll be here.
Downside is capturing a monster is a lot harder than killing it.
Or you can use the world map. Whatever's easiest for you.
So, this weapon is about a 10-foot bagpipe of you used to kill a monster with how bad you play it, basically. Fairly random weapon. I don't know what made them think of it. I'm actually going to create my own online session. I'm going to put myself as any. I am experienced at the game, but I'm not experienced with this weapon. Growth preference. I'm going to say assignments just because any random stuff like farming up honey so that I get more potions and stuff like that, I'm gonna do off camera so that I don't have to put anyone through the levels of boringness. I'm not gonna make it private so that anyone can join if they want to. So in future I will try and get the session ID in the description of the live stream. Okay?
Okay, let's get this expedition underway. Meet me at the gate.
So, now I'm in my own session. How do I check this in here? Session settings. So you can see the session
just by heading
ID
out through the gate. Or you can use the world map. Whatever's easiest for you.
So you can see the session ID at the top there. It's above where it says any language. It's got session ID. So if you can search for a session, search by session ID and you put in that code.
Right now, we're in Astera. If you want to go on an expedition, open your world map and choose your destination. For this expedition, we need to head to the ancient forest. We can expand expeditions as we delve further into the new world. Pretty good incentive to explore, right?
Oh god, the Anjanath is here, that massive purple T-Rex thing that everyone says is a Thanos chin. Yeah, the Anjanath has a chin that looks like a Thanos.
let's look for the campsite.
If I get to the campsite first, or if you're lost, open up your map or use your scout flies to track me. Whenever you leave the base without signing up for a quest, you'll go on an expedition. There's no time limit or cap on how many times you're allowed to faint, which means you can explore to your heart's content.
Right, so I'm gonna use the barbecue bit once now, and then I'm gonna cook up the rest of my meat off camera because it's
Timing
boring.
is everything. The color of the meat and the song are clues. Nice! That looks so tasty.
Yeah, so you've got to do the timing right, and if your timing's correct, you get a well done steak. If it's not, you either get an undercooked steak, which gives you less stamina, or an overcooked steak, which gives you less stamina. Because yeah, well done steak, all it does is increases your stamina cap, which is very useful. Actually, speaking about that, not viewer mode. Options. Make my health and stamina fixed so that I can see it all the time. Great Jaguars must have been here.
Howdy.
Yeah, stuff like the fishing quests and stuff like that, I'm gonna mainly do off camera. I am going to do a bit on camera just so that you can see everything that the game has to offer. So yeah, that's fishing for you. I cannot see a thing, so I have no idea where I'm running. I'm just using the mini map to help guide me. Because it's night time, it's darker.
Ooh, yeah!
So I gotta capture a woodland barracks. So, I gotta stand up now so I can actually see. So there's the woodland barracks. Got it. Here we go.
Over here.
That's what I'm actually going to do. Menu. I'm just changing the display for me. I don't think it actually changes it on stream. Yeah, it doesn't actually, because I was messing around a bit beforehand when I did a test stream. There we go. Now I can see again.
can assign a target destination for your scout flies on the map.
Well, if we don't take care of that pest, the camp won't last a night.
Oh yeah,
That monster is called a Kulu Yaku. Bit of a mouthful to say. So there's a couple things I want to get done. So we are
Return to base from an expedition.
following the Kulu.
Open the wildlife map and switch to the world map. Then select Astera.
Large doodles. So, for anyone who hasn't played Monster Hunter before, doodles are left by the Grimalkins, and the Grimalkins are this tribe of cats. There's one tribe in each map, on each area, and if you get enough tracks and you hunt them down, you can get them to be your friend and help you on the hunts. And in Iceborne they actually made it so that if you have the Grimalkin for for the area that you're in, you can make a creature friendly with you.
Attacks to the head will change a monster's course.
And then you can ride it. There we go. Take the paracode. Releases paralyzing gas. Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
taking hits like that repeatedly will stun you, meaning you won't be able to move.
Right, make potion. Self-improvements. Prevent, deflected attack prevention. So we want now this. No, wrong one. Oh, yeah, I can do that. Then circle, circle and triangle, and then nope, do it again. Do it again. Circle, 2, triangle. There we go. Then I play all of them. That's a big boy. Oh no! Run, 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 run. Run away, run away, run away. Heal up, run out. I didn't realise that I had maxed out my stamina bar. That's nice. It's very nice. So you see the little ring around the mini-map? When that's white, it means you've lost the aggro of a monster. When it's grey and grey-black sort of colour, that means that that you haven't been detected at all by a monster. And if it's red, it means you're in combat. Right, hunt down this Kilo even more. Gather up some more resources while I'm at it. Where's the Kilo gone? The Kili's all the way over there.
Your wildlife map keeps track of where you are and where the scout flies are taking you. You can also use it to keep tabs on monsters. You can fast travel back to camp simply by selecting it from the wildlife map.
So I know how to get to the Kulu. So I have selected the Grimulkins for my little tracking fly things, those green guys, to go and track them down. Because yeah, when I track them down, it means I can then make them my friend. Sometimes you have to do a little mission for them, sometimes you don't. So, yeah. Oh guys, he is here. go. Rim pressure indicated. And then extend that. And do defense large. So I have attack boost, defense boost, wind pressure negation, attack deflection negation. There's a lot of shuns going on here. And I can't remember what the other one is.
Job, select Astera from the world map so we can go home.
Now I harvest up peculiar for its materials, so that I can then make half, well, use half of it for my armor and the other half for killing the rest of its family. Because that's how, because that's basically how it works in the new world. Bone pile. So if you notice now, on the mini map, that bar's filled up, meaning we go led straight to where the Grimalkins are.
Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
Hi Josh.
Don't attempt to engage a monster when your weapon has lost its sharpness. Your attacks will be weak and easily deflected.
Hey Josh, I'm not gonna go cycling with you. Some live streaming. Because I'm live streaming, Josh. I'd rather be staying inside today. Can head out another time. Not yet, chase the cat around. Where'd it go? You have no See, is the thing, Josh. There is still a point to it with the Catco. Because I might not have any viewers at the moment. Josh. But this video will, or this live stream automatically gets uploaded to YouTube.
That takes care of the mission. We can use the map to go home whenever you're ready.
Yeah, this automatically gets uploaded to YouTube as a video. Meaning...
I think we could build the camp here. Let's ask the head honchos.
Meaning even though there might not be anyone watching at the moment, people will still watch it as a video afterwards. And plus this is part 1 of a series that I'm doing. Is he following me? I think I broke it. There we go. I'm actually gonna head back yet. Do some here. Now. Okay, that's what I want to know. Starving so. I don't think so. I'll speak to her last time. Okay. So what I just unlocked is Piranha Camp. I unlocked this special ability. So I can now call a Chakras, ride it, and I can say, take me to this set of stones. And the Chakras will take me there. Okay, there's the stones. I can pick them up, I can get off him, and then I can head home. Here goes some more cooling materials. Herb, because everyone needs herbs. He's healing. Got a lot of experience for a lot of stuff. And we got a new cutscene add to the gallery.
Magnifique. Don't let me down. I have something special just for you. Come back soon. Magnifique.
Okay, so I have now got a investigation for a great Chakras, and I get, when I complete it, I'll get all the standard rewards, but I'll also get 3 medium tier rewards, silver tier. There's bronze, silver, gold, and then tempered. Tempered I won't get any tempered rewards for a long time. Give some remedy potion, get some food. That needs Anjanath, yeah, that'll take a while. See you in about 4 years.
Fun's keeping you busy?
Done well. We're the ones to get it done.
The 5th has an urgent mission. Partner, you'd better come see me.
Hey there.
I'm probably going to ending this live stream at 4 o'clock, so in about half hour. Mainly just because I'm starting to get a bit exhausted now.
Hey there, partner.
And I want to open my window, but it's noisy outside. I don't want to open it while on the stream. Pokey pokey, so yeah.
it.
So you basically had nothing to say to me, just, oh yeah, I might speak to you sometime.
Stay tough.
Nobody cares about appearance. Armor. Right, so Horn Maestro extends the melody effect duration and increases health recovery. Yes, please. Well, that's quite helpful. Get them, because I'm going to need them in the future. And I'm going to need this in the future, so I'll get that now. Oh, I forgot I was wearing that. It's the chest plate that I needed to be getting at. So I've got that for the future, so I'll get this for now. Because these are ones that I wear for a long time. They got 12 defense and affinity slider, which increases your affinity by 30% for a short amount of time after sliding. And you will be surprised how much you slide in this game. And then get these because speed crawl is just nice to have. So yeah, so kitted myself out with armor. Right, depart on quest. So just getting myself all the buffs I need. Oh, whoops. So now I want to go Okay, so you can have 3 songs prepped at a time. So if I have 3 echo waves, that will make my opening attacks as strong as they can possibly be. Because, yes, I actually do maths on fighting games. Shot in the head, so I feel no damage. Oh no.
Use an antidote as soon as possible.
Seriously, if you haven't noticed, this guy's gimmick is just, hey look, I poisoned you. Have a nice time. Yeah, so poison absolutely destroys your hit points. It's one of the reasons why Pookie Pookie can be quite challenging. Because he doesn't do a lot of that raw damage, like physical damage, but instead he poisons you, which negates your armor. It just, poison goes straight past it, it doesn't care about your armor or anything, it's poison. But you just limping then. Jeffrey's still the bagpipe, shall we? Oh, hello, Greg Nichols. There we go, got 3 more. There you went, Buster. I just realised. Oh yeah, Kcliix. Again, 3 subscribers for 3. That's good. 3 more than we had before.
Look, the monster's almost done for. Chances are it'll retreat to its nest to recuperate.
Yeah, do you know anything about having a blunt weapon? Do you know anything about having a blunt weapon then is you can't sever the tail, but you can still deal damage to it. And what I mean by that is each part has its own set of hit points, and to break apart you gotta drop the hit points to 0. So I can't sever the tail with my weapon, but I can still damage it. Meaning I have to use something like piercing pods or a boomerang, for example, to cut the tail off. I have to know when to do it though. Oh, that's good, we got 6 subscribers now. I killed it with sound.
You did it! Now the commander can send someone out to see if that slag will lead us to Zora Magdaros.
I think that's probably the first time anyone has ever managed to kill a monster by playing a bagpipe. It kind of sounds a bit bad thinking about it. I'll add the description from Studio YouTube. What do you mean? I'm confused. Got a lot of money, couple points, level or 2, and earned the right to take on 3-star assignments. Okay. Probably not going to do any more main missions now, because it's 10-2. Probably just sort stuff out around the base, end the live stream, and then maybe do one or two more things over the next couple
You've
days.
done well. And listen up. All right,
But other
it's
than
time to
that,
begin the Elder Dragon investigation. Make sure you know what you need to do.
So now we need to protect the scholars. Let's regroup at the Wildspire Waste.
so Ben, just so you know, earlier on in the live stream, I changed my mind and said that I was going to go to 4 o'clock instead of 6 today.
Try hard, will you?
Because it's boiling hot in my room and I really want to open the window, but it's noisy outside, so I can't online stream. Yeah, so I'm planning on streaming same time every... I'm planning on streaming at the same time as I did today on Thursday and Saturdays. I'm planning on streaming, all starting at 1:30. So, spooky. Poison resistance would be quite good, but not necessary because these are basically the only monster that does poison. So yeah, so I'm not using the defender weapons because they are ridiculously strong. And I want this to be a more balanced gameplay. Oh my god, there's a Kulu horn. You're joking. Right, so I need 2 of them and 2 of them. Meaning I need 3 more of them. Oh wait. We got 4 more. Okay, so I'll upgrade that. The bagpipe. The deadliest weapon out of all of them. Right. So how many bungles do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I got money. Why am I wasting my materials on it? Purchase weapon. Hunting horn. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. God, sorting out these hunting horns makes me feel like I would rather be doing tax bills. Nightmare. Sorted by that power. So here's all of the hunting horns. Unfortunately, you can't buy upgrades. I guess we can upgrade that there. Oh god, those vest boys! Oh, I hated doing that with the lance. I don't enjoy doing that. Oh, I forgot there's different notes for all these different hunting horns. That's gonna be fun to try and work out. Probably means I'm just gonna kind of like go, oh look, I found a hunting horn that I know how to play. Let's stick with it. I add the description. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot we had that problem. Let's see, one of them. 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 I'm gonna stop saying this because I'm gonna lose my voice. So I need to remember that when I get one of them, I need to put that back on the wish list so I can get the other one. Same for that, and that's it then. Oh, same for that, and same for that. Okay, so 1, 2. I'm gonna add a monster bonus. See, this is what you call forward thinking. Balance already sorted. Level 3. What can this one play? Improvements, attack, scout flow range up, that's nice. Muck, water and deep snow resistance. Environmental damage negation, ear plugs, echo waves, that's on all of them I think. Speed boost / evade window up, that's nice. Okay, I'll have a practice with that off camera then. So... So, I'm not going to use my fun bugs to craft ammo, or coatings, or food, because that's always pointless. Excellent, I did see it. Because, yeah, the thunderbugs can be used to craft shock traps, which you use to capture stuff. Yeah, to capture stuff you need shock traps, pitfall traps, which cost nets, and you need trank bombs to knock the monster out, or trank ammo, but I can't use ammo or coatings. There's no point in doing that. Yeah, it just deleted itself in the yeah, so when I was setting up the stream, I was checking the audio on the mic, and I went back to I then went back on to setting up the stream, and the description and the title decided to reset themselves to nothing, and so I was fairly annoyed. I think this is going to be the end of the stream. Just throwing something out. Half hours, not bad. Yeah, I was gonna do more, but I can't do it at the moment. Do a weapon pose. There we go. Right. That's it. Stream me again on Saturday. Same time as today. Ooh. I can always tell it's deleted it. Yeah, at the moment I've got my power tower blocking up half of chat, so I gotta lean over to see around it. So yeah. I'm gonna be streaming again Saturday, same time. I guess bye. How do I stop?